Now, this is what I call late. Jill and the Bot's last chapter is already out, and here I am uploading this. This stage is what, like a week old? Longer? I don't even know anymore. But I did it. I finally did it. With this setup, Reno does not have his burst. I had his FR from the first time it came out. A weapon I very rarely used, but came in handy here. And knocked out the ticket mission, so that's cool. Full disclosure, I didn't like this fight at all. I'm not a fan of fights where the enemy is for all intents and purposes dead, yet they're still standing and have to take multiple turns before you can actually kill them. I don't like fights like that. They drag out. It's very clearly them trying to just push the character that's on the banner. I don't like it. But either way, it's done. Astos is amazing here for a few reasons, mainly his damage, because oh my god, there's no secret there. I gotta be honest, I was not really using him properly up until this, and that has to do a lot with who I was pairing him with. I'm realizing now that the Aerith and Brother Summon are his best friends. Oh my god, the amount of damage he's doing as a result is crazy. But that's not really the problem with this fight. The problem is staying alive for those 3 turns that he has to take. Which Reno really helps with his pyramid. That's basically why they're pushing him here so badly. The Raijin Call helps too, because that's 2 turns where he can't do anything. In retrospect, I maybe should have waited towards the end of the fight to throw that up. But, because right now he's going to have pyramid on and that. However, the pyramid is going to go away because they are going to get to force time before we do. I did recently do the red crystal mission for the first time, and I went right for the extra turn at the start of the fight. That's the best passive. I don't care what anybody says. That's the best one. So this way, Aerith can do her charging with her BT effect up right away, and it not take any turns, which is cool. Didn't really go for low turns here, because, again, that mechanic at the end. Maybe there's a way to do it with what I'm working with, and I just haven't figured it out. It doesn't matter, really. All I know is this works. It's a mess at the end. I'm gonna just say ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't like it. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent now. The other reason Astos is so good here is because a lot of his attacks don't break, which is what you want for a fight like this. If he needs to go a bunch of times at the end, you don't want to keep breaking him back and back and back in the Astos burst phase. So that was pretty helpful, just to get this over with, seriously. And yes, his force time goes off. That's completely okay. You can let it go off. Nothing's going to happen. Thank you, Reno. But as you can see, Pyramid just went away, which is fine. That's completely and totally fine. As the Raijin calls up, Reno will have another opportunity to put Pyramid up. It's going to be okay. Totally okay. And we're going to utilize the summon pretty soon here. Actually, we might do it now. Yep, right now. Because this way, look. Now we have all these turns. I really wish we didn't delay them, though. I really didn't want to do that. But that's alright. This way we can kill our time in the summon to build up force time, while his turn is still relatively close to ours, because we want him to act after we deplete his health. Like, he needs to, otherwise we can't win. So summoning there means we can burn through all these turns and his turn will still be pretty close to ours. Astos FR, of course, because we're going to use his burst phase, so it's kind of a no-brainer. Now, forgive my potential ignorance here, because I may not be understanding something, so anyone in the comments who knows more about this than I do, please feel free to correct me, okay? But Reno's BT, that changes his HP attack into Turk's combo, which the way I understand it, just from the very brief amount of time I took to look at Excalibur's video at the end of this fight, you use Turk's combo, it reapplies Pyramid and makes the enemy go next. Is that what happens? Because he was able to just spam Turk's combo and power through all those turns right away and then just kill him. Which, that's great for this fight, but when else are you gonna want something like that? Like, I'm trying to think of a situation and a fight where that would be anywhere near useful, are not even just useful, but desirable compared to other options and other strategies that we have. Like, to me, that just seems really, really... niche isn't even the right word. Like, counterproductive for any fight except for this one. Like, it seems like they just went really hard to try to push Reno to the point where they made the mechanic something that you generally wouldn't even want to employ. I don't know, it just seemed really like, huh? That's what you're gonna do. That's the mechanic you're gonna give him. That's, really? And that's how you're gonna structure the boss just because that's how he works when else would you, like... It doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't. That's just my little rant about that, and again, if I'm just ignorant on it, somebody please tell me, because to me it just kind of seems like, in what other situation would I want this? I don't know. But anyway, it's burst time, and it has been as I'm going on about this shit. As far as a rotation, I just started off with skill 2, and I tried to use those skill 1s towards the end of the rotation, but really what I was looking at is the Astos burst effect, because I wanted to use that skill 1, which is his hardest skill, my god, harder than anything else, on his last turn of his burst effect, because his burst effect really helps his damage output to an insane degree. I'm sorry, I can't even talk. But right here, we got 1 turn left on it. I mean, this is just stupid. This is just absolutely stupid. What? Now dude is at 7%. So that's what I'm saying. He's going to be dead after this. He's going to be completely and totally dead, but we still have to just wait around and try to stay alive. Because we don't have Turk's combo, so we have to make something else work. Normally this would be right around the time in a video where I run out of things to say and immediately resort to, I'll talk about my poll plans and just talk about that. What are your poll plans, Derb? But I'm realizing I don't even know what's coming. I haven't been paying attention, and I'm broke anyway, as far as resources go. I don't even remember who it was who drained me. I know Aranea kicked my ass as far as resources go a while ago, but I kind of feel like I've been playing catch-up ever since her. Realistically, I've missed out on so many characters. Like, I didn't get anything for Jill. Didn't get Oren's burst. Who else even came out recently? Oh, Weiss, I've jack shit nothing for him, which sucks because he is really good. He looks really useful. See, this is the part I hate. Okay, force time's over, and look, we're glowing. Dude, you're already dead. So now we're gonna just... Oh my god, this is painful to watch. This is so painful to watch. Like, yeah, let's just brave attack so that we can... Because I don't want turn rate. I don't want to deplete my brave. Since you got to do this, but we have pyramid up, so it's totally fine. Totally okay. Alright. And you got 1 turn left on that Raijin call, which is fine. That means we will survive the Raijin call. I probably should have used skill 2 to just let him act and not have Astos take that turn there, but a little late now. So the Raijin call will keep us alive. Will break us a bunch, but that's totally cool. And there we go. He's readying a powerful attack. We have our pyramid. We're okay. Since the Raijin call just wore off. But oh no, he hit force time again. That's okay. Reno's getting another turn to put up another pyramid. So we'll be totally fine. So let's just... This is so painful. This is so painful to watch. This is so stupid. Okay. Pyramid keeps us safe. And now you're done. Now you're done. That's over. That dragged out longer than it needed to. There's probably something else I maybe could have figured out to have that not happen, but this is what I did, and this is how it worked for me, and it worked out great, and I knocked out the ticket mission. I'd ask who you guys brought, but this was forever ago, so most of you don't even remember. Thanks for watching.